Hello, this is Happy Jake here for finally, after years of waiting, a new pool cleaner video. One of the first or maybe the second at our new pool, which has been here for over 2 years. Well, anyways, this is going to be about the Zodiac Ranger, which we've had for a long time. We got a new in box, or new open box, and it's actually, despite being an above ground cleaner, really good for in-ground pools. Yeah, I really like it. I don't really know what to say about it. It's very, 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 very similar to the G2. Except it does not have a second weight up near the front, or float, whatever that is. And it has a large bumper ring, which kind of stops it from climbing walls from certain positions. But it does prevent that stupid issue where the rear weight gets ground down and wears out. Yeah. And, just unlike the Wahoo, it does have that. The Wahoo has a smaller one, and you can see the smaller one would only be the size of that inner ring, whereas this has that extra outer ring. I don't know why they stopped doing that, but they did, and now it's worse for people who want to use it in an in-ground pool. And if you couldn't tell, even though we do have the Ranger hoses, we're using the wrong hoses. That's a creepy crawly hose with a creepy crawly weight and then twist locks. That was a Zodiac weight. Who knows? No, it's a creepy crawly weight. I think? Who cares? If you're from Australia, you might recognize this cleaner as your G2, and it's pretty much the same except for that missing weight and the different disc. And the different bumper ring. And colors. Yeah. But yeah, they use the same body, same mechanism. And it also uses the same foot pad shape as the G2, unlike the Wahoo and some others. So, yeah. It was in our pool for about a week or two until we had a horrible air leak, which somehow randomly fixed itself. So now we can run cleaners again, and that's why we're making this video. Well, other things about this. You have to be careful for that cartridge with the diaphragm in it to not unscrew. You have to clip it in or screw it in really tight. Or else it has a chance of unscrewing itself, and the results are not pretty, trust me. But I guess it's not really that remarkable, other than the fact that it works very well in this pool. It gets up to the shallow end very frequently, unlike the T3 there, surprisingly. T3 goes there, but not as often, it seems. Not often at all. But the Zodiac Ranger works well, and it's very lightweight and sprightly. Although it's not as small as the T3. Yeah. Pretty much just a repackaged G2. Well, not really, because the cartridge part is very different. But really, it's different among all Zodiac cleaners, even their very similar above ground range. But yeah, I like the Ranger. It's really very nice. For those wondering, it's pretty much identical to the 1500. The 1500 is a Canadian exclusive for some reason. Or at least it is now. Well, now you're going to watch it go by the steps and clean up some stuff. In the nice bright sunlight. Violent, non-creepy crawly action. So I guess that's all we have to say. Besides cleaning up this dirt. Yes. But of course, as with most Zodiac cleaners, does not like rocks, but leaves and stuff are perfectly fine. It's not necessarily the size of the debris, it's more of whether it's malleable or not. You mean flexible? So yeah. That's the Zodiac Ranger, and this has been a Happy Jig production. Goodbye.